Alright, Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel is coming to the PlayStation 4 and 5, the Nintendo Switch, and the Microsoft Xbox Alphabet platforms. You know, XYZ. Now, this is coming off the successful re-release of Aero the Acrobat 1 and 2. We are getting Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. As mentioned, it's coming to the modern platforms. There's no mention of Steam or Epic Games or goodoldgames.com. Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel is loosely related to the Aero the Acrobat series because Zero was the one of the bad guys in the Aero franchise. He got his own game. I want to say it's like Wario to Mario, but it's not really because Zero he turns good. Wario didn't turn good. The original version of Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel was released in 1994, I believe, for the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo. Yeah, about 30 years ago. In the Aero games, Zero was a henchman to the main baddie. I think it was a evil clown of some sort, so if you have a clown phobia, don't play the Aero games. There was also a planned re-release or a remake of Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel for the Game Boy Advance in the early 2000s, but that was cancelled. This re-release will contain all 15 stages from the original game. Unfortunately, there are no major enhancements made to the game itself outside of what the emulator being used offers. Fans can expect rewind and turbo features, basically if you want to backtrack a little bit because you made a mistake, or if you want to speed up a slow point in the game where you got to do a lot of traveling or something, you have that option now. Save states is something most gamers are familiar with. It just allows you to save wherever you want, regardless of if the game wanted you to originally save there or not. Now, screen filters, these are I mean, they allow you to make the screen go black and white. You know, you can change hues and things like that. You can add scan lines. Now, interestingly, you'll be able to play the Japanese version or the North American version of Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. This is interesting because sometimes the Japanese version is different. More often than not, it's a difficulty change. The Japanese version is usually easier. There is one addition to the Zero Kamikaze Squirrel re-release that is interesting, and that is the gallery mode. This mode will feature images from the development cycle of the original game, including posters, promotional art, box art, etc. It's a nice little sneak peek behind the scenes for gamers. Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel will be hitting the PlayStation 4 and 5, the Xbox Series X, Series S, the One, and Nintendo Switch on October 6th. So about 4 days from now when I'm making this recording. You gonna grab it? You a fan of Zero? Let me know in the comments below.